In this video, I explained the various 4 points related to the heat pump and refrigerators. So first we understand what is the functions of heat pump and refrigerators. Then basic definitions about the heat pump and refrigerators. Then after we understand these diagrams of the heat pump and refrigerators. And last we find out the equation of COP for the heat pump and refrigerators. Okay, so first we discuss what is the functions of heat pump and refrigerators. Okay. So here in this diagram you see here I draw the home. Okay, so here you see this is the symbol of home. Okay, so this upper part is called as the source, lower part is the sink. Okay, so heat pump is used at the cold places. Okay, like as the some foreign countries. Okay, in India we are not using the heat pump because in India there is a already higher temperature is there. Okay, means heat pump is required to increase the temperature of the room or a certain spaces, means it is used for the heating purpose. Okay, and what is the functions of refrigerators? So in India we use the refrigerators and AC for the cooling purpose. Okay, so we use the AC for cooling of our rooms and we use the refrigerators for cooling of the waters, cooling of the vegetables, medicine, fruits and the water. Okay, so this is the basic functions of the heat pump and refrigerators. Heat pump is used for the heating purpose, refrigerator is used for the cooling purpose. So now we understand what is the heat pump. Heat pump is a thermodynamic system operating in a cycle. Okay, so here again the cycle word is used, means in a heat pump there is a number of processes going on. Okay, and what the heat pump is do? Heat pump is absorb heat from the low temperature body and reject it to the higher temperature body. Now we understand these words by using these diagrams. Okay, so here you see this is the heat pump. Okay, in a heat pump we supply some work done. Okay, that is a W net inch. Okay, so generally the heat pump and refrigerators are work consuming device. Okay, in the last video we study about the heat engine. So heat engine is the work producing device, means they produce the work. Okay, but here the heat pump and refrigerators are consume the work. And when we supply this work done to the heat pump, they absorb the heat from the colder atmospheres. Okay, so here we mention absorb the heat from the low temperature body. So here this is the low temperature body, or we mention that it is a cold temperatures at the T2. Okay, and here you see we absorb the heat energy from this lower temperature. That's why this arrow is going in upper directions. Okay, and this absorbed heat energy is rejected to the high temperature body. So we know that in the upper part that is a source is there, in a source that is a higher temperature is there. Okay, so here we absorb the Q2 quantity of the heat. Okay, so in a different book the different notation is given, but generally we use the two terms of the sink portions, and for the source portion we use the one for the heat engine, heat pump and refrigerator. So these things are not make any confusions in our minds. Okay, now at the upper part in a source that is a warm heated space at the temperature T1s, because we require the heating. Okay, so heat pump is used for the heating purpose. Okay, so here our output is there. Okay, so this heat pump is reject the heat energy to the our room or a space, and the quantity of the heat energy is the Q1. Okay, so here we see that the Q1 is equal to Q2 plus W, because here you see that is a two things are supplied to the heat pump, this and Q2 quantity of heat. So Q1 is equal to Q2 plus W net. Okay, so our room is heated by using this heat pump, and this heat pump is absorb the heat from the cold atmosphere, means heat pump is absorb the heat from the outside atmospheres. Now refrigerators and heat pump are operate on the same cycles, means in a single component we are able to convert the refrigerator in a heat pump or a heat pump in a refrigerators. Okay, so that means they are operate on a same cycle but different in their objectives. Okay, so their objectives are clear, because we earlier already explained heat pump is used for heating purpose, refrigerator is used for the cooling purpose. This is the basic objective. The objective of a heat pump is to maintain the heated space, and in India we are not using the heat pump. Okay, so at a higher temperatures is accomplished by absorbing the heat from the low temperature reservoirs. So generally it is the atmosphere air. So this cold atmosphere at the T2 is our atmosphere air. Okay, means it is outside area of our home or a room, that is our the cold atmospheres. And they absorb the heat Q2 quantity and supplying this heat to the higher temperature body such as the house as shown in this figure. Okay, so here you see this is our house. So in a house we supplied the heat energy and our house temperature or a room temperature is increased. Now before moving ahead on the objective of a refrigerator, I request to like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the engineering thermodynamics and other subject of the mechanical engineering. For engineering thermodynamics and BME subject, various link is provided in descriptions. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist. Now next we understand the objective of refrigerators. The objective of refrigerator is to maintain a cool space. At our home we use the fridge. Okay, fridge is also known as the refrigerators. Okay, why we use the refrigerators? To maintain the cool space, to maintain the cool vegetables, waters and different fruits and vegetables as well as the medicines. Okay, so we maintain the cool space at a lower temperatures is accomplished by removing heat from a cold space and rejecting this heat to the higher temperature reservoirs, and higher temperature reservoir means it is the atmosphere as shown in these figures. So our refrigerator inside temperature is reduced. How this temperature is reduced? Because the heat energy inside this refrigerator are absorbed by the one gas, it is called as the refrigerators, and this heat energy is rejected to the outside. Okay, so on the one side of the fridge you check that the one side of the fridge temperature is the higher. Okay, that is called as the condenser. So this heat energy is rejected to the outside to the refrigerators. Now here you see this is the refrigerators in which we supplied some work done because it is the work consuming devices. We supply W net and this refrigerator is absorb the heat energy. From which they are absorb the heat energy? From the cold refrigerated space at the temperature T2. Okay, so this refrigerator is absorb the heat and the quantity is the Q2. Same way at the lower portion means for the sink we use the 2 terms and for the upper portion we use the 1 terms. Okay, for the same all the 3 cases like heat engine, heat pump and refrigerators. And here in a refrigerators our room or a space in a bottom portion, because refrigerator function is to reduce the temperature, means here our output is there and in a heat pump our output in the source portions. Okay, so this further heat energy is rejected to the hot temperatures at the T2 and our hot temperature is our atmospheric air. Okay, both heat pump and refrigerators are the work consuming device that we already discussed. In this case of a heat pump and refrigerator, the term efficiency is replaced by the coefficient of performance. Okay, so here the coefficient of performance word is used instead of the efficiency. So in a heat engine we find out the efficiency. Okay, but in a heat pump and refrigerator we are not find out the efficiency, but we are find out the COP. The full form of COP is the coefficient of performance. For that we need to understand the 3 terms. First one is the Q1. Q1 is the heat rejected by a system in a kilojoule. So here you see this Q1 is the heat rejected that is going in an outside arrow. Okay, this is the refrigerator or either a heat pump is there. So Q1 is going outside from the refrigerator or a heat pump. That's why it is called as the heat is reject. Q2 is the heat absorbed by the system. So here you see refrigerator is absorbed the heat, means arrow is coming inside the refrigerator or a heat pump. Okay, unit is same, that is in the kilojoule. Next is W net in, that is a net work input to the system in kilojoule, means we need to supply some work then. Okay, so that is the 3 main parameter is that Q1, Q2 and W nets. Now we know the first law of the thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics means it is applied for the cyclic process. Okay, when the cyclic process is there, at that time the cyclic integrations of heat energy is equal to cyclic integrations of work energy. Okay, so in a heat pump and refrigerator there is a 2 heat interaction is that is a Q1 and Q2. Okay, so we know that the Q1 is higher, that I already discussed. So Q1 minus Q2 is equal to W net, that is only one work interaction is there. Okay, the COP of heat pump and refrigerator can be find out as, or can be defined as, so COP is equal to desired output upon required inputs, means equation of the COP is same as the efficiency, that is the output upon input. Okay, but why the COP is used? For that I make the one different video, what is the difference between efficiency and COP. For this different video of the COP and efficiency I provide these links in a card. Card mean on the top right screen of your mobile or laptop you see the I symbols. Now, so first we find out the COP of heat pump. So here you see this is the diagrams of the heat pump. Okay. So in this diagram, so one thing is clear. What is the input? Our input is the W net. But what is the output? Okay. So in a pump and refrigerator, lots of students are do the mistake that they are not know which side is our output is there. Okay. So output in a heat pump. So functions of the heat pump is the heating. Okay. So where the heating is done? Heating is done near the source. Okay. So our higher temperature is our output. Okay. Because we require the heating. Okay. So here our Q1 is the output. Okay. So equations of the COP for the heat pump, COP bracket over HP is written, that is for the heat pump. Okay, desired output is the Q1 because here the higher temperature is there, divided by required work input. Required work input is the W nets. Okay, and W net also written as the Q1 minus Q2 from these equations. From this equation 1, here you see W net is equal to Q1 minus Q2. Now next we find out the equations for the COP of refrigerators. Okay, so here you see this is the diagrams of the refrigerator. Functions of the refrigerator is do the cooling. Okay, and the cooling is done in this bottom part, means on a sink. Okay, so here the Q2 quantity of the heat is absorbed. So this Q2 is our output. Okay, and what is the input? Input is same, that is a W net. Okay, so COP of refrigerator is written like this: COP bracket over R. Output is the Q2. Okay, work input is the W net. Okay, and W net is also written as the Q1 minus Q2. Okay, so that is a simple difference in the COP of heat pump and refrigerator. It is a Q1 upon Q1 minus Q2. COP of refrigerator is Q2 upon Q1 minus Q2. Now we make the one relations of the COP of heat pump and the COP of refrigerators from the equation 2 and 3. Okay, so COP of heat pump minus COP of refrigerators. Now here we have the equations of the COP of heat pump and refrigerator. So we putting this equation on the right side. Okay, so COP of heat pump is Q1 upon Q1 minus Q2 minus COP of refrigerator, it is Q2 upon Q1 minus Q2. Okay, and when we solve these parameters we get the answer 1. Okay, so here on a bottom part we take the common, that is Q1 minus Q2. So upper side Q1 is there, here Q2 is there, so it is also Q1 minus Q2, so they are cancelled and we get the answer 1. Okay, now further simplified we these equations, that is a COP of heat pump minus COP of refrigerator is equal to 1. Okay, so what we do, we supply this COP of refrigerator, negative COP of refrigerator on the right side. So it is written as the plus. So we get this equation: COP of the heat pump is equal to COP of refrigerator plus 1. Okay, that means COP of the heat pump is always greater than 1. Okay, so that means COP of heat pump is higher than the COP of refrigerators. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video, subscribe my channels, and don't forget to share with your friends.